.30 in the p.m., and you are listening to WWOZ FM New Orleans. It's 90.7 on the radio dial, WWOZ.org, if you're streaming us around the globe. My name is Murf. I am the host for the Monday session of the New Orleans Music Show. I hope you all are having a great Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me, listening to songs while we just jam out and rock out. That was Flagboy Giz. His brand new album is called I Got Indian in My Family. We heard early that morning. 79ers Gang before that doing About to Blow from their amazing album Expect the Unexpected, out on Sinking City Records. Velavada, we heard two from his brand new album Borrowed Ladders. It's out on Rope-A-Dope Records. We heard War Cry and Eclipse 1892, and we want to thank Brian for coming on down and talking with us. It's always great to have live musicians in the studio. It feels right. It feels like there's a piece that's been put back into the puzzle, and I'm continuing that puzzle by having another live guest in the studio. I am super fortunate enough to have Sarah Sims in the studio with us. Sarah, how are we doing today?
Great. Thank you so much. It's awesome to be here, and I agree. I did a lot of radio stuff, pre-pandemic, and it's so nice it's just organic. It's right. It feels right. So I'm happy to be here.
I think one of the greatest things we do as beings on the planet is make music and share music and dance and all the things that go along with it. I just learned recently that 2/3 of our frontal cortex is created to take in vibrations, translate them, move them around. So basically our brain is totally wired for sound.
Absolutely.
So you got a new project.
I do. I have a new album that is out, and I'm excited. We're going to have the album release show. I don't know if you want me to talk about that
Yes,
now.
we do.
Yeah, awesome. So the album is called The Darkest Light, was recorded at Esplanade Studios with just monster players. Really awesome. It was produced by Ari Teitel, and the album release show is going to be this Thursday at d.b.a's. We have Emily Mikesell. She's an awesome trumpet player. Her band Smilo is going to be opening, so it's at d.b.a's from 9 until 12:30. It's going to be a party.
Awesome. Now you have Ari Teitel on here. You have Jameson Ross. You have Aaron Boudreaux. You have a lot of musicians that go back and forth, like from the board to the playing.
Yeah.
And how does that help in building the project?
Yeah. So this project is I got hooked up with Ari as a producer, and we just come from such. This album, The Darkest Light, it's about the dichotomies of life, and it's about the struggle between darkness and light, fear and love, and it's something that I was dealing with, writing my own cathartic collection of songs and kind of dealing with my struggles with depression and anxiety. And as I was writing this, it was smack dab in the middle of the pandemic, and it just seemed like all of these themes were something that humanity was dealing with at a global scale. And so, the pairing of Ari and I was so awesome because we come from very different backgrounds. Mine is much more in the indie folk sort of Americana singer-songwriter world, and Ari, in the funk and soul. And so we really kind of pushed each other out of our comfort zones. And, there were things that Ari brought to the table that I'm like, no way, man. And there's things that I introduced him to, and it made the record so such a unique sound. So
that's awesome. And now the other thing of having musicians in the studio, especially one as yourself, is you come ready to go.
Yeah.
Like you got the guitar.
I brought my guitar. I was like, I don't know. I don't know how these things work anymore because it's such a weird world we live in. But, for me, I think albums are awesome, and I'm a huge, music junk. I have to listen to music 24/7, but there's nothing like a live show, and there's nothing like hearing stories and just even hearing how, the album, the songs they're beautiful. They're so layered. There's, 15 plus musicians on it, but sometimes it's nice to hear it how it was written. It's just like stripped down, so it's just me and a guitar.
All right, let's hear his track.
Okay, so this song is called Fear and Love, and it's kind of the heart of the album. This is the album's mantra, and it's really about how we show up to things. We can show up from a place of fear or a place of love, and sometimes it's easier said than done, but I think if we all showed up with a little bit more love and compassion, this world would be a really different place.
All right, and it's Sarah Sims, right? Sims is last.
Yeah,
I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah.
So I have Sarah Sims live in the WWOZ studio, and she's going to perform a track called "Fear and Love" from her brand new album, "The Darkest Light."
I am pure, I am strong, I am here, and then I'm gone. I am land, I am sea, I am song and harmony. I am dark, I am light, I am loneliness in the middle of the night. I am one, I am all, I am solid ground, here to break your fall. On the other side of power, on the other side of pain, on the other side of silence, so much more to gain. The darkest part before the dawn, fire from above. On the other side of fear is love. I am wise, I am kind, I am heartbeats, I am mind, I am wind, I am wave, I am breath, I am brave, I am sound, I am scream, shed 1,000 tears, dream 1,000 dreams. I am water, I am snow, I am nature's child, watch me grow. On the other side of power, on the other side of pain, on the other side of silence, so much more to gain. The darkest part before the dawn, fire from above. On the other side of fear is love. On the other side of fear is love. On the other side of fear is love.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah, for playing live for the
Absolutely.
WWOZ listeners. And you have that chorus is right here inside your book.
It is, yes.
I was reading the liner notes, and I looked over, and I'm reading them as you're singing them.
Yeah. I mean, that song, that chorus in general, I mean, everything that we've been through the pandemic and all the political polarization and just all of these catastrophic unknowns, it's just like every day it's hard not to wake up and be like, what today? Like, what today? And so it really is like there's dark. You can't have light without the darkness. And, you know, when you look at all of these horrible things that, you know, we see on the news day in and day out, it's really, it comes from fear, you know, like people they fear what they don't know. And so on the other side of fear is love. And that's kind of the theme of this album.
It's really good to hear that because I've been doing that personally. Like, what am I afraid of? Like, what am I afraid to take a step of? And a lot of what I think I'm afraid of is afraid to really love myself the way I need it.
Yeah.
I'm listening to how everyone else is telling me to do it, but I'm not listening to what me is telling me.
Yeah,
absolutely. And so I think I just needed to hear this myself. So thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now when is the record? When is the party happening? Record release?
So the party is happening this Thursday, September 1st at d.b.a's. And the opener is going to be Emily Mikesell's project called Smilo. It's like a Bjork-inspired trumpet funk. It's really cool. So she's going to be opening, and then we're going to do a full play down of the album, and then there's going to be an additional set.
Oh, right on. Who are you going to have playing with you?
So I have Ari Teitel, who's the producer, and he's just, if you don't know who he is, you should, because he is a sick mofo. He's evil on the guitar. So he'll be playing guitar. And then I have Rob Kellner, who's just an amazing pianist, keyboardist, organ. I have Robin Sherman, that's going to be on bass. And then Emily Mikesell is going to be playing trumpet. And then... who do I have? Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. And once again, this is Thursday, and you go on around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so
at d.b.a.
Smilo will be on at 9, and we will be on at
around
10.
10ish. Okay.
Yeah.
If people want to find out more about you online, where can they go?
You can go to sarahsyms.com. It's SARASYMS.com. And I'm on all of those fun social channels all over the social stratosphere.
And The Darkest Light, they can get it now.
They can get it now. Yeah, it came out. It came out on August 5th, so it is available everywhere that you stream music. On my website, I have a store. This is also the first album that's on vinyl, and I'm super psyched to have it on vinyl. It sounds great. We recorded it at Esplanade Studio with that big atmospheric sound. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Sarah, thanks so much for taking some time out to talk and play for the OZ listeners. Congratulations on your album release and your record release party.
Thank you so much. This is absolutely like my favorite radio station. Period. End of sentence. So we're a huge OZ family. So
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a track off the album. I was gonna play River of Life. Can you tell me a little bit about that song?
Yes. My mom passed away when I was in college. I was 19, and she was absolutely my best friend and my cheerleader. And I've written a lot of songs about her over the years, but I guess I didn't realize while I was penning this that I was kind of creating like a second line song for her. So all the songs I write about her, this song really is dedicated to anyone that's lost a loved one, but it's a good time. It's, what I love so much about the magic of New Orleans and the people is just like everything is a celebration. And so this is definitely kind of my tribute, my second line to my mom, and it's called River of Life, and it's really about, the ins and outs, the ebbs and flows of love and loss. So this is River of Life.
Awesome. Thanks, Sarah, and I hope you have a great day. Congratulations on your record release.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on your record release party this Thursday at d.b.a.
All right.
We're going to get back to music. This is Sarah Syms from her album The Darkest Light. This is called River of Life, right here on WWOZ FM New Orleans.
She took my hand as I wandered through the days, the nights, the moments. I pondered what would come of her someday. Her eyes were wide, her spirit filled to fortune. What's hers, what's mine, what's destiny to say?